When most people dream of their wedding day, they imagined it happening once, maybe twice if things don't work out. But Linda Woolf took the concept of "till death do us part" to an entirely different level. This woman holds the Guinness World Record for the most marriages by a female, walking down the aisle an astounding 23 times. Linda's journey into the record books began at just 16 years old. Her first marriage was for love, a young girl's romantic dream. But over the decades that followed, her marriages would include a fascinating array of partners: a convict, a homeless man, a musician, and a plumber. Among others, each wedding represented a new hope, a fresh start, another chance at happily ever after. The brevity of some of these unions is equally remarkable. One of her marriages lasted a mere 36 hours. Imagine that, a wedding, maybe a honeymoon night, and then it's over before you've even unpacked your suitcase. Even more intriguingly, Linda married one particularly lucky fellow on 3 separate occasions. Talk about giving someone multiple chances. By the time 1906 rolled around, Linda had become something of a celebrity in the world of unusual records. That year, she married for the 23rd time. But this wedding was different. Her groom was Glyn Scotty Woolf, who held his own world record as the most married man. It was a match made in Guinness World Records heaven. This final marriage wasn't just about love, it was partly for publicity, a celebration of their shared distinction. The story comes with a bittersweet ending. While Linda divorced most of her 23 partners, her final marriage with Scotty ended in 1997 when he passed away from natural causes. After decades of seeking partnership, after all those ceremonies and all those vows, Linda Woolf lived out her remaining years as a single woman. What drove Linda to seek marriage so many times? Was it optimism? A deep belief in the institution of marriage? An inability to be alone? Or simply the human desire for connection, repeated over and over despite disappointment? We may never fully understand her motivations, but her story raises fascinating questions about love, commitment, and what we're willing to risk in the pursuit of happiness. Linda Woolf's legacy isn't just a number in a record book. It's a testament to resilience, to the courage it takes to keep believing in love, even when it's failed you before. 23 times she stood at an altar. 23 times she said "I do." And 23 times she believed that this time might be different. And in a world where many people give up after 1 or 2 heartbreaks, maybe there's something admirable about that kind of persistence. Whether you see her story as inspiring or cautionary, one thing's certain: Linda Woolf lived life on her own terms. And she holds a record that very few people would ever attempt to break.